Hey guys, Preston here, and the 26 and 22 Kansas City Royals facing against the 26 and 21 Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. We're gonna have Jeremy Guthrie on the mound for us, who's 0-1 with a 3.38 ERA. We are in the Angels Stadium of Anaheim right now. Royals struggling a little bit right now. They had a couple losses recently, and they're sitting around a 500 team right now, but so is the Angels right now. So we're going right to the lineup for the Royals right now. It's going to consist of Aoki, Escobar, Butler, Hosmer, Perez, Gordon, Infante, Kane, and Pedro Siriaco. Moustakas is getting the day off because he isn't really good against lefties, so Pedro Siriaco is going to get the start, and we're going to face against Hector Santiago with 4.40 ERA, 6-3 record, and 48 strikeouts, so a little rough start at the beginning of the year. And we go off to Aoki with no one count in the first inning. He's going to drill that pitch in center field, but Mike Trout is there to make the easy catch, and one is down for the Royals. We go to the next batter, 0-1 count to Alcides Escobar, and he's going to ground it to Howie Kendrick or Eric Ibar. I'm pretty sure it's Eric Ibar that plays shortstop. Who knows? But he's going to get thrown out going to first base. Now we go 1-1 count. 2 outs to Billy Butler, who was going to hit that ball into left field, and that will drop in for a nice base hit. Royals get their first hit of the game. Now we got Eric Hosmer up with a 1-2 count. 2 outs, and the pitch will be hit. A little blooper to the pitcher, and Santiago will squeeze that, and the Royals will be retired. We go into the bottom half of the first inning now, and let's see what the Angels got in store for us. They got Ibar, Howie Kendrick, Trout, Pujols, Hamilton, Ibanez, Freeze, Stewart, and Iannetta. Very dangerous Angels lineup. Their record doesn't really show it because their pitching isn't really too good at all. Eric Ibar is going to get the game off started with a fly ball into right field. Aoki's there to make the easy catch, and one is down for the Angels right there. We go to the next batter. Harry Kendrick is going to be up 0-2 count, and it'll be a swing and a miss on the fastball, and Kendrick goes down on strikes. We go to the next batter. Mike Trout going to be able to full count, 2 outs, and Trout, he's going to hit that to Infante, who's going to have to make a nice running throw, but he will not get Trout. Trout's too fast, and with 2 outs, 1-0 count to Albert Pujols. He can hit that to Eric Hosmer, who's going to throw over to second base for the easy out, and Angels are retired. We go into the top of the second inning now. Score is still tied 0-0. Each team having 1 hit. 0-2 count to Salvador Perez, and he's going to hit that pitch in our deep right field, or shallow right field, but it's actually going to drop right in front of the right fielder. I guess he couldn't find it or something. I don't know, son. And I go to Alex Gordon up now with a 1-0 count. Still no outs in the inning, and Santiago ditched the field. The pitch will be driven into right field, and that will be gone. Alex Gordon gets a nice 2-run shot and gets the Royals up on the right foot. They now lead 2-0. Still same inning, Lorenzo Cain with a runner on first base. He's going to hit that into the gap. It's going to be cut off by the left fielder, and we got runners on first and second. Still nobody out. Now we got Pedro Siriaco in the first pitch. He sees going to hit that into almost to left field. Eric Ibar is going to start a double play right there and actually get the double play. 2 outs, but still a runner on third base for Aoki right now with the 1-2 count. And Aoki is going to hit that pitch up the middle, but Santiago there to make the easy play. And finally, Rose will be retired. That was a bases loaded jam, though. Santiago did a very nice job of getting out of that. Royals go at the inning, still leading 2-0. Full count, 1 out to the batter, and Ibanez is going to hit that up the middle for a base hit, and gets this Angels team started a bit. They still haven't scored any runs so far. Now we go to the next batter, David Freeze. No count on the batter, and they'll be hit into left field for a base hit. Runners advance 1 to each base. Now there's runners on first and second. 2 outs now. Iannetta going to be up, and it's going to be a swing and a miss on the slider, and Jeremy Guthrie works to have a nice jam. Third, we go to the top of the third. Runner on third base, 2 outs. No count, and that'll be a ground out that will end the inning. Salvador Perez couldn't just do anything really good. We go to the bottom of the third inning. Kansas City still up 2-0. 1-2 count to Trout, and he's going to line that pitch into left field for a nice base hit. And Trout's now 2 for 2 on the day. We go to the next batter, which will be Albert Pujols. 1-2 count, 2 outs, and the pitch will be hit in the center field. And Lorenzo Cain's there to make the easy catch. And finally, Angels will be retired. So not much of it's a quiet game, I guess you would say. Pedro Siriaco is up now. He's gonna take that sinker in for a strike 3 call, and he's not too happy with that call once at all. Nothing going on for both teams either. Go run on third base, 1 out, 2-0 count. To David Freese to get that pitch to Alcides Escobar, who make the easy throw over the first base. And finally, the Angels were retired, but 1 run does score. Angels get on the board. They now start losing 2-1. Run on first base, 2 outs. Ian Nate is gonna pop that up into center field, and Lorenzo Cain is there to make the easy catch. And Angels retired, but they do get on the board. They're now losing 2-1. Top of the fifth, no count, and Billy Butler is just going to get drilled on that pitch on his left foot, I believe. And I don't know why they did that. But nothing goes out of that inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth now, 1 out. Howie Kendrick's going to be up. He's going to rip that pitch into right field, and looks like that will be off the wall. Howie Kendrick's getting a nice stand-up double out of that hit. 2 outs now. Albert Pujols is going to be up to bat, and the pitch is going to be driven into right center field, but Lorenzo Cain there to make the easy catch, and finally Angels will be retired. It's a bit of a quiet game, only 3 runs in total for both teams actually scoring. Now we go to the top of 6, 1-2 count, 2 outs. Omar Infante is going to hit that right back to the pitcher, and Santiago will throw it to first base easily. Rose again once retired. Just a quiet game, a bit of a pitching duel, I guess you would say. Bottom of the 6th inning, 0-1 count, and the batter hit that up the middle. Or no, I guess it hit out the pitcher's mound, and then it was just a blow blooper. No play, actually. Run on first base, 1 out, 1-2 count. David Freese is going to hit that into right field for a nice base hit. Runners are going to be on first and second now. It's not looking too good for Jeremy Guthrie right now. Now we go to the next batter, 1-2 count. Still 1 out, and it'll be a swing and a miss on a slider foul tip into the glove of Salvador Perez. And now there's 2 away. Now we go to the next batter up, and it's going to be a little blooper. Salvador Perez is there to make the easy throw to first base, and the Angels are retired. Jeremy Guthrie works out of a jam. We go to the top of the 7th now, 1-2 count to Pedro Siriaco, and he's going to hit that pitch deep center field or mid center field, and that'll be caught by Mike Trout, and he'll be retired. Let's see what we can do now. Aoki's going to be up with 2 outs, and the pitch will be hit into center field. Trout is there to make the easy play. And once again, Royals are retired ever since the first or second inning when Alex Gordon hit that home run. They haven't done anything offensively wise. Eric Hosmer is there to make the easy catch in foul territory. And once again, Angels are retired. They have a quiet game. Not much of offensive production. Joe Smith is going to come in for relief, 6.17 ERA. I think he's a submarine pitcher, which he is. We go to the top of the 8th. But it doesn't matter. It's going to be a nice, easy single into left field. And now we got Alcides Escobar. He's going to be stealing second base right now. And he's going to get barely out. Close play right there. Nice throw by Aneta. Then we got another run on first base. 2 outs to Salvador Perez. And the pitch will be hit into left field over David Freese's head. And it'll be a nice single right there. First and second for Alex Gordon. Up 2 outs. And the hit will be into the gap. It's going to be cut off by the right fielder. 1 run will score. The throw home will be cut off by Albert Pujols. No, actually, we're thrown, yeah. And that'll be enough for Joe Smith today. You're going to end Danny De La Rosa with a 5.58 ERA. Runners on first and second. 2 outs, 1-0 count to Omar Infante. And he's going to drill that pitch into the gap. That will roll. Wait, no, that one. That's going to be a fly ball from easy Mike Trout. I thought it actually dropped. I guess I'm seeing things. That's going to be the end of Jeremy Guthrie days. We're going to enter Kelvin Herrera. Still no runs on the year so far. And we got Albert Pujols up in the bottom of the 8th inning. Oh, no count, no out. And the pitch will be hit in center field. Lorenzo Cain is going to misplay. That's going to hit off of his head. Albert Pujols is going to get there with an easy double. I don't know if they would count as an error. Maybe. Yeah, it does count as a double. Now we got Josh Hamilton up, and he's going to rip that pitch into right center field. And that one is going to be gone. It's not looking too good so far. Josh Hamilton ties his game up 3-3, and that's gonna be a ball forward taken by the batter. Now we got runners on first and second. 0-2 count, 2 outs, and the pitch will be taken by the batter for a strike 3 call. And Herrera works out of that jam, but he does give up the lead, and it doesn't look too good so far. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Game is still tied 3-3. 2 outs, 1-1 count to Aoki. Up, and he's going to rip that pitch into deep right field, and that will be caught. Royals are hoping to go in extra innings. They're going to bring in Aaron Crow, 5.74 ERA. No record, 17 games he's been in. Now we go, no count, no outs to Howie Kendrick up, and he's going to hit that pitch into center field. Lorenzo Cain's there to make the easy catch. Finally, I mean, he missed that other one, hit off his head. I don't even know how he missed that. 0-2 count, 1 out to Mike Trout, and he's gonna be swinging and miss on the slider, and Crow gets 2 outs of the inning. Now we get Albert Pujols with a 1-1 count, and Pujols is gonna rip that pitch up the middle for a nice base hit and keeps the inning alive, trying to get the walk-off win for the Angels so far. Now we got Josh Hamilton up. And that will be hit into right field, and this one is going to be gone. Aaron Crow, he just blew this game just straight up. Not a very good loss, or they kind of almost had a win, but Rose are going to lose this game. The score 5-3 in the walk-off home run, 2-run home run by Josh Allen. So if you guys get videos, subscribe, comment. Okay, so if you want videos from the Kansas City Royals franchise, any video, comment below. So it's pretty guys, me, so I'm Preston, and I'll see you guys later tomorrow, maybe with some New York Giants franchise. To see you.